Good morning, Wendell Wolves. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Sam.
Welcome to this week's update.
From Student Services Office, each of the high schools in our local area will hold their annual open house next month. Knightdale High School of Collaborative Design will be on February 9th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Roseville High School will be February 2nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And lastly, East Wake High School will be February 2nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The end of the second 9 weeks and the first semester are on January 24th.
From Mr. West and Ms. Smith, we will be having a mid-year benchmark testing January 30th, 31st, and February 1st and February 2nd. There will be a benchmark exam for math, language arts, social studies, and science. Last week, several students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade were honored as part of the Leader of the Pack. To find out more about our Leader of the Pack program, turn to page 26 of your WMS agenda for the criteria.
Hi, my name is Sharonda Smith, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Wendell Middle School. I serve as the 8th grade administrator, but I love to serve all of my students here at Wendell. I am a part of the Equity, Student Culture, and Positive Behavior Intervention Strategies Committee here. In that committee, we look at what is best for students by trying to figure out how. How means to have respect, being an outstanding learner, working for safety, and learning to lead. Within How at Wendell Middle School, we have something called Leader of the Pack. Leader of the Pack is a program that's dedicated to recognize students for their outstanding academic and positive behavior within the school. I want to show you here inside our student agenda. Every student receives a student agenda here at Wendell Middle School. The student agenda is $3. So if you don't have one, make sure that you get a new student agenda today. So within the student agenda, you will see the Leader of the Pack. And our PTA recognizes students that have achieved Leader of the Pack each quarter. Leader of the Pack, you must score at least 60 points on your tally sheet. Here is a copy of the tally sheet. And the tally sheet will focus on academics and positive behavior. How can you become a member of Leader of the Pack? Well, you have to work hard. You have to make sure that you complete your homework assignments and classwork. You also have to behave and demonstrate all of our character traits that we have. Things like being respectful, being responsible, having determination. So once you complete some of those character traits, you are to tally your points and then have your parents' initial at the bottom here. And then once you do that, you are going to be recognized for your amazing academics and your amazing positive behavior. So I challenge all of you to become a part of Leader of the Pack. That's only 60 points, so I know that each and every one of you can become leaders. Let's make it your business and your number one priority to become a Leader of the Pack. How out?
If you are interested in joining Digilit, we hold monthly meetings on the first Thursday of the month. Students in Digilit work on all kinds of projects from software coding to beginning robotics. If learning about the field of computer science appeals to you, be sure to sign up on the sheet posted outside of the Media Center. Last week, Michelle had a chance to sit down with Allison, who started the Fan Fiction Club. Take it away, Michelle.
Good morning, Wendell Wolves. I'm here with Allison to interview her about the Fan Fiction Club. What is the Fan Fiction Club?
Fan Fiction Club is coming together, talking about a story that we recently read, and changing something about it, or creating our own stories.
When are y'all meeting?
We now meet every first Thursday of the month along with Digilit, and we officially now meet on every third Thursday of the month with Manga Mania.
What inspired you to invent the club?
Well, I think that there should be somewhere where kids can go and talk about, like, the fandoms that they like, and if they have stories about them, they can come together and they can write them out and put them on the vlog that we're making.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay.
Now it's time for this week's book recommendation. Take it away, Kendall.
Thanks, Danielle. This week's book recommendation is Nothing to Lose by Alex Flynn. When the main character, Michael, saw a chance to leave town with a traveling carnival a year ago, he took it. Back then, his home life was spinning violently out of control. The carnival, with its no questions asked policy, seemed like a welcomed escape. But now Michael's job has brought him back to Miami, where his mother is on a murder trial, making him wonder how much longer he can hide his past from his future. All right, you might want to read this book because it will be most likely a very good book. Now, back to you.
That's it for this week's update. Tune in next week, same time, same place. This is the Wolfpack Update crew howling out. Ow!